Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I always look like I'm trying to sell Girl Scout cookies. Hey, hi. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today's video, as you guys can tell by the title, is a Q&A video, and it's more geared towards relationship slash girly stuff. And it's been a while since I've done a Q&A, and I have never done a Q&A like this before because I've never been single while doing a Q&A before. So this should be interesting. I hope you guys are excited. Let's just jump straight into it. Oh, quick side note before we get started. The main question that I've gotten asked, I did answer in my previous video. So if you're wondering about the breakup and all that stuff, then just watch the previous video. I made it so I wouldn't get asked about it again. So yeah, just go watch that. And now let's get started. I asked you guys to ask me on the Instagram stories little Q&A box, and these are the questions I got. I know this is a Q&A, but I can't help but feel very narcissistic making these, even though it's about yourself, so I should just get over it. Favorite qualities about yourself. I don't really want to answer this like on a physical level, but my favorite qualities would probably have to be my ability to laugh at myself, that I don't take myself too seriously. I pride myself in that. And how deeply I care about my loved ones. So my friends, my family, I would literally die for them. And I would go to there's no limit to what I would do for them. So that's definitely another quality that I love about myself. I think those are two nice qualities, right? Just like a very caring clown, you know? Did you move again? No, I still live here in this apartment. In the very beginning, after my breakup, I did live over at my parents' place for quite some time. I did want to move, I did want to break the lease, but now that I think about it, I'm not just going to break the lease just because of certain memories in this apartment. I'm ready to make new ones, so that's all that matters. So interested to hear you speak Russian if you can. Здравствуйте, мое имя Елизавета Zaks. That means, hello, my name is Elizabeth Zaks. I just don't know what to say when people tell me to speak Russian, so deal with that. Biggest regret in life. Probably backing down from something that I was doing just because of other people's opinions, slash caring what people think. That has controlled my life for the longest time. Biggest regret ever, and it's something that I'm still working on to this day. 5 things you look for in a first date. I don't think I could think of 5. Let's see. Have your shit together. Don't be sloppy. Don't show up with like a messy car, or I don't really know, like a stain on your t-shirt. Just have your shit together, my guy. Have a plan. Know what we're doing. It can't just be like, I don't know, we'll figure it out when we get there, and then we get there and we never figure it out. I think I could only think of 3, but another one would be not too savvy. I would rather be out having fun, maybe doing something that you enjoy that's like actually fun that we can do together, than just sitting quietly at a romantic candlelit dinner just staring blankly into each other's eyes. That's not me, at least maybe other girls are into it, but that's not me. I'd rather be laughing, getting to know you, and having a fun time instead of just... How do you deal with hate? I don't handle it well at all. I'm just kidding. I don't seek it out anymore. I used to Google my name all the time. You know, in the very beginning, you're not used to people talking about you. So I would Google my name. I'd find like websites where people would talk about me, or I'd find like just comments in my own YouTube section that like people are like just talking smack, like some serious smack. So I stopped seeking it out, and I also don't consider constructive criticism as hate. So if it's a comment telling me something that I don't want to hear but something I need to hear, then I'll actually take it into consideration. But if it's just nothing but like just pure hate, I'll just dismiss it. Deleted, you're gone, you're done. Dream car? A Honda Odyssey with monster truck wheels with flames on the side. That when it drifts, purple smoke gets blown from the tires. Actually, I don't know what my dream car is. I'm not really into that stuff yet. Maybe one day I will be, but I'm very content with my 2017 Honda Civic. I just made that purchase last year, and it's my baby. I like it. It's reliable. I already have like 30,000 miles on it. So, you know, after a year of having it. So I need a reliable car because I drive around all the time. So my dream car is probably my Honda Civic. All right, now this is the question that I got a lot, and that is Michael coming to Russia. Yes, we were broken up then. He just came to Russia during my cousin's wedding because they're very close. He just came and it was a complete shock to me, and I had no idea he was coming there. A lot of people were extremely confused because some people already, you know, before I made the video, they already had an idea that we were broken up. So the fact that he was there in Russia was just kind of like, Elizabeth, what's going on? But him and my cousin were really close, so he wanted to be there for the wedding because it's a very special day, and the wedding was absolutely amazing. And yeah, that's all I gotta say about that. How do you trust people again after a toxic/abusive relationship/friendship? Well, first you have to understand that you will have to take chances. You'll never be 110% sure. You can't just be isolated for the rest of your life, but you can take it slow. You can look out for red flags. Just look out for the red flags that you know that other person had that hurt you previously. So that's the best advice I could give you. Another question is how to get over a breakup, and I'm already getting emotional just thinking about it because I just feel bad for anybody going through that. Heartbreak is honestly the worst. For me, it was periods of isolation and even longer periods, just surrounded by my friends 24/7. Skylar would come visit here for like a few days and then she'd leave, and then I'd end up coming back home because I just couldn't do it anymore. Other times I just want to be alone, and it is okay to want to be alone. I was completely sulking in my sadness, and that is perfectly fine. It is okay to cry. It is good to cry. Just get those emotions out. Don't bottle it up. Just get them out. Let the waterworks flow, babe. And just imagine that I'm there hugging you, because it does suck. Like, I'm not even gonna pretend that it doesn't. But the most important thing is that social media is a big thing now, right? Everybody uses it. Don't check up on them. Don't. Like, really don't. Don't do it. Don't. What do you look for in a guy? Okay, first off, humor over everything. Over looks, over, I don't even know what else, but just humor. Humor over everything. Just please have a sense of humor. Please, for the love of God, I can't spend my time with a wall. Confidence, I mean, obviously everybody's gonna have their insecurities. I'm not asking for a person with zero insecurities, but just don't project them on me, please. That's all I ask. 3, a guy with his shit together. I don't need a guy with money. I really don't. I have my own money. I don't need a guy with money. When I say have your shit together, I mean, you know what you're doing, be confident in what you're doing, have a plan for what you're doing. You know, we're getting older here. We need to, like, you know, be kind of like adults with, you know, life. A kind heart. And I like a softie. A manly, super manly men's man can just like stay very far away from me. Just like super far. That doesn't impress me in the slightest at all. So yeah. Top 5 celebrity crushes. I don't think I can do 5. I just recently started getting celebrity crushes because I've been trying to. So first off, number 1 on the list, and has always been number 1 on the list since I was like 10, Joe Jonas, baby. Joe freaking Jonas. I don't even think that I even have a celebrity crush on him anymore, but it's just that attachment that I've built since 12 years ago. It's still very strong to this day. And the weird thing is that my favorite characteristic is his eyebrows. Like, I'm such a softie for like thick eyebrows. Like, that's so weird. I don't know why, but yeah, just ignore it. But yeah, him is number 1. And I don't even think I have a crush on him, really. And then the second one would be, I think it would be Chris Pratt. But see, the thing is that I think it's because of his personality. I mean, like, yeah, he's a good looking dude, but like, just like the person, like, I don't have that many celebrity crushes. Okay, I don't know what I was thinking, but now that I'm editing this video, I forgot a lot of attractive actors. I might not have like a crush on them, but there are plenty of attractive actors that I could have mentioned. Dave Franco, Michael B. Jordan, John Krasinski, Will Smith, A$AP Rocky. He's not an actor, but he's a celebrity. I mean, I don't know what I was thinking. All right, yeah, boom, right there. Only mentions 2 people. What the hell is wrong with me? I mean, oh, can we do girls? Number 1 celebrity crush, that's a girl, is freaking Ariana Grande. That's it. Top 5 into 1, Ariana Grande. She's a babe. I love her so much. How tall are you? I'm an average 5'5", 5'6", depending on what doctor's office I go to. So I'd say like 5'5" and a half. That was supposed to be a wink, so. I think I did it. Biggest fear. Actually, I don't even know what my biggest fear is. Let me call. I'm gonna see if my best friend can think of what my biggest fear is. Yo.
Yeah.
What would you say my biggest fear is?
Cotton balls. Death.
I guess, yeah.
Is that it?
I thought like maybe like a little bit more deeper, like, I don't know, like my family getting sick and I can't do anything to help them.
Oh yeah, I guess that.
Cotton balls. All right.
Your friend's dying before you.
Skylar, why'd you just...
I'm crying.
Why'd you say that?
Cotton balls.
So cotton balls. I actually really am terrified. I'm not terrified of cotton balls. I just don't like the texture of them and the squeaky noise that they make. It's literally worse than nails on a chalkboard. Another big fear, I guess, would be, yeah, everyone I know dying before me. I'm a big crybaby when it comes to death, so I think that's my biggest fear. Not me dying, but my loved ones dying. I think that's my biggest fear. Favorite workout / relaxing tracks. I actually have an entire Spotify account that is filled with like a lot of playlists. There's a workout playlist, a cardio playlist, there's throwback jams, there's like in the mood music. I've never used that playlist, but it's there for people that will use it. So you just look at my name, Elizabeth Zaks, and I'll be there. So if you're interested, just go to it. A lot of people like it. How many bad DMs do you get? I actually get loads. I mean, I do get more from girls just asking me for advice and stuff like that, but I'd say 1 out of 3 is just an awful DM. So I actually want to do a video reading my DMs, obviously like blurring out their names and stuff like that, but of like my funniest, weirdest DMs. Obviously not like the very, you know, sexual ones, because those aren't really funny, but I've gotten some weird DMs, like hilarious DMs that I want to share with you guys, because it's insanity. What's your biggest insecurity? Ooh, we're getting deep here. My biggest insecurity, like physically, would have to be my nose, or just my general facial structure. Like my face is, the fact that I get told that I look like my cousin, who's a boy, very, like, it's funny, and like I do look like him, and you know, handsome fella. I personally do not want to look like a guy, but here I am, looking like my cousin, as I'm told quite often. So even though I joke around about it all the time, I just don't like my facial structure. I don't know if it's like my jaw, if my face is too wide, or I don't like my nose. I feel like it's because I was made fun of it like in middle school, but whatevs, what are you gonna do about it? And I'm never gonna change it because it's my dad's nose, and since my dad passed away, I refuse to get rid of something that, you know, is his, that's like a part of me. Do you know what I'm saying? So I'm never gonna change it. I just have to, you know, get more confidence, and then I'll rock it with no issues. But yeah, those 2 things, definitely something that I'm insecure about, but what you gonna do about it? You just gotta learn to love it and live with it for the rest of your life. All right, and the last question, are you dating? No, I have not been on a date in a very, very long time. I don't wanna talk about it, because I mean, there's nothing really to talk about. Yeah, just that's that. All right guys, that's the end of that. I tried to make it as short and sweet as possible. Hopefully it was a success. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys want more Q&As, like maybe like a fitness related one, or like a business, social media related one, I don't know, let me know down in the comments below. Remember, like, subscribe, all that good stuff, and I'll see you guys in the next one.